Hi there. This is going to be a real quick video that just explains what happens when we eat refined sugar, how that affects our blood sugar, our insulin, glucagon, and digestive enzyme hormones, and makes us crave more sugar, which leads to imbalances in gut health, our cellular health, and creates an ongoing body weight issue. So this next slide here, if you see the green panel that runs across and it says normal blood sugar level, your blood sugar and any of your body's chemical makeup tries to be maintained at a very constant level. It's called homeostasis. Your body likes to stay within certain parameters because that's what health is. When we add refined sugars to our blood, you'll see the blue line shows the spike in sugar level. So that's the spike of sugar that's within your blood itself. So your blood sugar level is spiking. Because your blood sugar level spikes, your body sends out insulin to regulate that, to bring it back down to that nice green level, because it doesn't like your body sugar high. It wants to keep it within a normal parameter, that homeostasis thing. And so when your blood sugar shoots up high, your insulin level shoots up, and then it pulls your blood sugar down lower than normal. You see how that blue line goes under the green? It's sort of like this reverse reaction. And then you feel hungry again. And most people will at that time reach for something sugary again, because sugar raises our blood sugar level fast, quickly, and makes us feel good in the moment. But then our blood sugar crashes again, leaving us feel hungry, and then we reach for something refined and sweet. Refined flours, refined sugars, pastries, cookies, pies, donuts, sodas, that type of thing. Even white flour refined bread, because it raises our blood sugar very quickly, those refined carbohydrates. And then we get ourselves on this yo-yo of high blood sugar levels, high insulin levels, pulling our blood sugar level back down. And in order to feel as good as we did when our blood sugar level was high, we need to eat more, and we often eat a larger amount than we did the last time to pull ourselves back up to normal and then up to the high level. It's a rebound effect. It's kind of the same thing that happens if you go out and you drink too many alcoholic drinks and then the next morning you have a hangover. It's because your body has rebounded from that alcohol and now you're feeling down low and nasty. But if you had a couple of drinks, you'd pull your body back up to that feeling that you had the night before drinking, and you'd create this yo-yo alcohol effect. It's the same thing with blood sugar and eating refined sugars and refined carbohydrates and refined flours. So the effect of sugar on your refined sugars on your blood sugar levels is not a healthy thing, because you're constantly yo-yoing the insulin, and it leads to chronic problems with your insulin and the blood sugar getting in and out of your individual body cells, and how your insulin responds to that, how your body cells respond to the insulin, and it creates what's called metabolic disorder, prediabetes, diabetes, and the need for oral diabetic drugs and or insulin. Not where you want to go with your body's health. How to prevent this is eating whole foods. If the sugar you take in your life is contained in whole foods, instead of eating the sugar out of a bag from the grocery store that we put in to sweeten cookies and pies and cakes and that kind of thing, if you get your sugar from a whole food source, eating fruits and vegetables, whole grains in moderation, your body has a more consistent blood sugar level, because encased in that whole food is all the nutrients that your body needs to digest everything in that food, including the natural sugars. You're not just putting pure natural sugar into your bloodstream. You're putting an actual whole food that is loaded with vitamins, minerals, fibers, and all kinds of nutrients that we don't even know exist. And there's protein and fat that balance out the carbohydrate effect to keep our bodies satiated and our blood sugar levels regulated on that nice little green line that's called homeostasis. So I hope this helps you understand why it's important to avoid sugar in our lives and why it's important to include whole foods in our daily diet. Our meals and our snacks should be 100% whole foods. And then our guts remain healthy, our cells remain healthy, and everything that's affected by that, our nervous system, our emotional health, our gut health, our immune system, everything hums along at vibrant, thriving health. Another thing I wanted to mention was that sugar, refined sugars, feed the microbes in your digestive tract that you don't want growing and proliferating in large numbers. And they also repress the gut microbes that you do want growing and thriving in larger numbers. So it kind of does this flip-flop with healthy microbes versus the not so healthy ones that you don't want as much in your gut. And it creates a yeast overgrowth and a gut dysbiosis, which means that you have an overgrowth of the microorganisms in your digestive tract that you don't want overgrown. Whereas Whole Foods does just the opposite. Whole Foods feeds the gut microbes that you want to thrive and grow in your gut, and they repress those that thrive on sugar, those gut microbes that you want to keep at a low level and keep at bay. So I can't emphasize enough how important eating a whole food diet is. And there's a lot more that goes around it, but I want to keep this simple. So thanks for listening. Have a great day and eat those whole foods. Bye.